In the contemporary digital marketplace, private messaging platforms like WhatsApp have emerged as pivotal arenas for business growth and client engagement. Unlike the public conversations taking place on forums or discovery engines, WhatsApp functions as a sanctuary for discreet, impactful exchanges where the most crucial decisions are finalized. Known colloquially as dark social, this domain is where high-value conversions and enduring relationships are negotiated, often outside the gaze of analytics tools and public metrics. The transformative shift from WhatsApp's standard app to its business API marks a key rite of passage for professionals intent on elevating their sales funnel. The transition is not simply one of upgraded features, but of strategic necessity. For modern strategists, the API is comparable to a technical armory. It offers automations, analytics, and the operational stability required to support an efficient and scalable storefront. Here, every interaction can be tracked, timed, and optimized, turning what once was a chaotic conversational space into a precision-driven conversion engine. At the foundation of this optimization lies the eradication of the silence gap. This gap, the delay between a customer's message and a business's response, eradicates trust and diminishes a lead's intent. In high-frequency commerce, the psychology identified in the dopamine loop is instructive. A user's intent peaks at the moment they message you and erodes swiftly if their query goes unanswered. The professional API setup is thus not a luxury, but a lifeline to preserve momentum. Central to this system is the greeting message, acting as a digital handshake. Effective greeting messages are strategically layered. First, they confirm the lead's arrival in the correct digital environment, establishing context and safety. Next, they transparently communicate wait times, managing expectations, and inoculating against frustration. Finally, the inclusion of a micro-reward, such as a complimentary resource or an actionable tip, transforms waiting into engagement, prolonging the user's dopamine cycle and anchoring them in your funnel. Automation lies at the heart of technical execution. The WhatsApp Business API facilitates the establishment of logic trees, programmatic flows that gather, qualify, and route leads according to their needs, all without human intervention. This shift is measured by the metric of automation efficiency, where the output, $, is determined by multiplying the number of qualified leads, $, by the time saved per engagement, $, and dividing the product by the manual hours required, $. When this value is maximized, the strategist effectively scales their impact without exponentially increasing labor costs. Visualize, for instance, a logic tree that begins with the customer's inbound message and seamlessly directs them through a tailored journey. A welcoming message, a menu that precisely identifies their needs, wellness advice, course enrollment, or technical support, and a targeted, engaging reply. Throughout, the interface feels personal, never mechanical. This is by design. Rather than a cold autoresponder, the automation performs as a concierge, attentive, resourceful, and authoritative. The linguistic cue here is crucial. A generic "How may I help you?" is replaced by an authoritative, warmly professional script. Hi, you've reached the office of Ricardo Pinard. While we review your inquiry, please explore our latest SEO bootcamp roadmap below. This approach leverages authority bias, subtly reminding the lead that they are engaging with an expert-driven enterprise, not an impersonal robot. Ultimately, automation, when approached with strategic intent, does not supplant the human element. Rather, it preserves it, protecting staff time for those conversion events that warrant genuine human attention. The Conversion Closer is thus reborn not as a mere chat channel, but as the command center of a high-velocity, high-conversion pipeline. Through structured greeting messages, seamless automations, In a tone of expert authority, the WhatsApp Business API becomes an indispensable asset for the modern digital strategist.